Hey, Nick here from Team Brains Trust. I'm going to be showing you my scrap deck. It's in progress. It's pretty much done. I tweak it here and there. I still need a scrap dragon, and then it's done synchro wise. But yeah, here it is. I played 3 scrap Chimera. This is not an option. You must play this card. If you don't, you can't play scraps. 3 scrap Goblin is really good in the deck. 3 scrap Beast. 2 scrap Searcher, which if you destroy a scrap dragon or any of the scrap synchros that have this effect, you special beast. Since the scrap monster is destroyed, you get this. You sync for an easy beast, Naturia beast. It's just they're really good in the deck. They constantly are special summoning, so you constantly have a wall. If something's destroyed, your opponent really has a hard time attacking directly with scrap searchers. Scrap worm, scrap shark, scrap breaker, scrap golem, scrap hunter. I'm just keeping in here because until the new scrap monsters come out, then he's coming out. Alright. Green baboon, defender of the forest. This card is so good in here. I haven't yet summoned him, but he's really easy to summon since you play 3 right here, 3 right here. I play a couple beasts in my synchros. It's worth having in the deck. If you read his effect, I'll read his effect for you for those who don't know what he is. He's 2 tributes for 2600 attack, 1800 defense. When a beast type monster you control is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can pay 1000 life points to special summon this card from your hand or the graveyard. So Necro Rally can't stop him because he activates in the graveyard. It's its own effect. It doesn't target. So it's just really good for the deck. And then Gorz. Alright, for spells, I run 3 scrap storm. I run 3 scrap yards. I'm probably going to get rid of 1, but I'm waiting again for the new scrap monsters to come out. A scapegoat, foolish burial, mind control, monster born, giant trunade, and dark hole. These are my scapegoat tokens. Dark Dragonite, Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz, Giovanni's Nidoking, whoops, and Misty's Tentacruel. Because my tokens are awesome. Alright. For traps, I run 3 trap stuns. I like it better than Royal Decree because I like running traps in here. And it just, trap stun never lets me down. 2 bottomless. 2 Messenger. Messenger is amazing for this deck. I cannot stress this enough how good this card is for this deck. You can activate this card when your monster is sent from the field to the graveyard. Destroy 1 monster on the field. Constantly going to the graveyard are your monsters for synchro summoning, for any of their effects, constantly destroying each other. Messenger is amazing for the deck. 2 non-aggression areas. Let me just give a shout out to Brandon from Lords of Anarchy, I think. Their team. And this is a really old card. And it's just funny that he pointed it out because it's really good. Alright, you can only activate this card during your standby phase. Discard 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Your opponent cannot normal summon, set, or special summon during the next turn. And if you're running 3 trap stuns, what's your opponent going to be able to do? Book your monsters? Your opponent can't do shit the next turn. It's just ridiculous how good this card is and how nobody uses it. It's just really funny that he pointed it out because it is really good. I run Trap Dust Shoot and Trexel Tribute. For my extra deck, I run. That's all out of order. Alright. 2 Scrap Dragons. Again, I need the third. 1, 2, 3 Scrap Twin. I run 3 Scrap Twin because I actually use 3 Scrap Twin at least every game. I like Scrap Twin better than Scrap Dragon. Call me crazy. I just find his effect more valuable. Mistworm. 2 Stardusts? No, just 1. I don't know where my other Stardust is. It might be in another deck. I run a Stardust, Ancient Fairy Dragon, 2 Black Rose, Barkion, and Beast. Barkion's a lot easier to summon than you people think. For a side deck, I run a Crevice into the Different Dimension. Really good card. Corridor of Agony. Because fucking Gladiator Beast is still the biggest thing out there right now. Stupid Gladiator Beast. Blackwing Soroku Zidane. If you think about it, it's a good card for this deck. I don't have much time to go and talk about it. Kinetic Soldier. Light of Destruction. Goes in match. I'll tell you why I only run 1 in a sec. Gotham's Emergency Call. 3 Dust Tomatoes. Because Necro Valley cannot exist in a scrap deck. You cannot. In fact, I guess I'm not running any Mystical Space Typhoons. I guess I gotta run them. But Necro Valley cannot go against this deck, or you're screwed. If you face a Necro Valley, you need to side 3. 2 Battle of the Elements. That's why I don't play 2 Gozen, because I like Battle of the Elements better. Oh, I do play 2 Gozen. Just kidding. Acid Rain for Machina, because I just like the card, and I pulled it from the dual terminal. I was like, this works out great. And then Mind Crush. It's Spanish. It's exotic. Alright, well, that's my scrap deck. Give me some comments. I need some help with this deck. I don't want to run Gravekeepers in it, because I think that's really, it's a smart idea, but it's just so unoriginal. Everybody runs 2 spies in like everything they play now, and it's just stupid. It's a good idea, but it's unnecessary. Run the deck, make it your own. It's very unoriginal when people play stuff like that. Lords of Anarchy, check them out. They're pretty cool people. They're my best friends.